Okay, we're going to do one more example of wall intersections that just aren't working. And again, let's just take a critical look at these walls and why they're set to different composites. So we can see that these two are the same composite, but again, we're going to assume that this and this face are different surfaces, and we use surface overrides. So we want all of this obviously to clean up. We don't want to see this little fragment of core here. This wall does have a reference line already showing at the inside face of this core. And we can see that these two are running through. If we take a look individually at the junction order, this is 8, this is 8, and this is 8. So they should all be joining at the same time, but because of the reference line relationships, it's going to join these two first. So one thing we could try to do is to say that we're going to bump this up so it intersects before the others, and you see that that now cuts in that way. And creates this extra little piece, but it doesn't really change the graphic of that. So the easiest thing to do here is, again, just to say let's bring these to a single point. If you're having trouble getting the walls to join together properly, just ensure that as much as possible they all share at least one common point. Obviously there are exceptions to that where you have more than 3 walls coming together. That might not work if there were a wall coming off the bottom side of this. You might need that to be offset one side or the other of that point. But that's really the first clue, is that they're not joining together at a single point. Once you get them joined together in a single point, then you can start to dig in and troubleshooting junction order, composite structure, core versus non-core, building material priorities, all of that stuff. But the first thing to do is to get as few individual points of intersection as possible, and then start troubleshooting from there.